Roxanne, can you send in the next candidate, please? Thank you. Michael Bernard, I presume?
Mr. Sinclair, it's a pleasure.
Oh, please. Call me Mark. Or Daddy, whichever you prefer.
I think I'll stay with Mark. Do you mind if I don't smoke?
Oh, no, not at all. Actually, that's how I prefer it. So, Michael, thank you for joining me today in your busy schedule, which, based off the one you're getting in your resume, is nothing.
Well, actually, I jogged this morning. So.
Did you?
I did not.
Well, we're off to the greats right here, Michael. See, here, we're all about honesty. That's what this company was founded on. And many years of money laundering. So I'm going to ask you some routine questions that I ask everyone, and just answer as honestly as possible. And with this, I'm going to give you honest feedback. It's the quickest way to win me over without giving me a hand job in the parking lot. So, take me through your morning routine. How do you start off every day?
Okay, well, first, I take my morning and then I get out of bed. After that, I simmer down with a nice glass of ginger ale with whiskey and 3 hot dogs.
What do you put on the hot dogs?
Oh, nothing. No bun, no condiments. Just straight dog.
Just straight dog?
Just straight dog. And then, do you know the theme from the Twilight Zone?
Well, of course. I played on my way to work today.
Okay, yeah, so I'll play that on loop for like a good half hour or so and then shave my chest hair. Then after that, time to head out.
That's funny you say that. Did you go to Purdue University, West Lafayette?
As a matter of fact, I did.
That's crazy. I actually drove by there once.
Oh, that's nice. Why were you over there?
Well, truthfully, it's none of your business, Mike.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to impose.
Ah, no worries. I was just kidding. I actually went to a funeral out there.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, I didn't actually know the person. I was bored. I decided to read the obituaries. So I drove out, thought I could make some new friends.
Been there.
So, any hobbies?
Meatloaf.
Meatloaf? Do you cook it? Eat it? What do you do with it?
Eat it, play with it, make sculptures of naked women with it. Pretty much anything that can involve meatloaf in some sort of way, I pretty much do in my spare time.
Yeah. So, who would you vote for in the last election?
Well, in Saudi Arabia, there's not really a popular vote.
You lived in Saudi Arabia?
Yeah, well, no, actually. I had this idea to backpack across the Middle East for a vacation type thing, but you'd be surprised how difficult that would be when you lose your passport 2 days in. I wouldn't want that on my worst enemy. Except my cousin Gerald, he's a real prick. By the way, do you mind if I open my shirt a little bit? I drank on the drive over here and I'm feeling a little toasty.
Oh yeah, no problem. My fly's been open since the interview started.
Whew, good.
Speaking of your drive, I actually saw you as you pulled up. Where did you manage to buy the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile? That must have cost a pretty penny.
Oh, it was free. I stole it.
That's kind of badass, Mike.
Thank you, Mark.
Hey, do your nipples tend to perk up when you're excited?
Huh, quite the opposite, really. Happens when I'm relaxed.
Looks like we have that in common.
Can I just say, you have a really nice office, Mark.
Thanks. We did some remodeling 25 years ago. I really think it adds a lot of character. Yeah, the carpet really ties the room together.
Yeah, you know, with some wood paneling and some wallpaper, this place will look really perfect, honestly. Hey, can I ask you a personal question?
No. All right. Let's see. What else do we have here? Have you ever said a racial slur?
Only when driving.
Have you ever dry humped a stuffed animal?
Before or after the age of 18?
Let's go with both.
50 to 60 times. Yeah.
Have you ever came on to a coworker?
Depends on what your definition of came on to is.
Is there any legal trouble I should know about?
Oh, no. Nothing noteworthy or anything, just armed robbery, nothing serious.
Okay. How frequently do you cry in the shower?
At least twice a week.
Have you ever drank your own piss?
At least twice a week.
Is pimping easy?
No, it isn't. No, it isn't. You feel me? Come on, you know how it is. Come on.
Where were you on the afternoon of November 22nd, 1963?
I wasn't born yet.
Okay, good. Just making sure, you know?
Okay, just a quick question. Will I be paid in money?
Food rations. And they're quite sizable portions. And of course, there's your weekly helping of Tootsie Rolls.
God damn it. I hate Tootsie Rolls.
Everyone does, Mike. Grow the up. I gotta get rid of this Halloween candy somehow.
Fine. Do you valet parking, by the way?
I don't know. Let me ask. Hey, Roxanne. Do you know if we validate parking for someone who quadruple parked a gigantic hot dog shaped vehicle in 4 different handicap spots? No? Thank you. That's what I thought. This isn't even a real phone. Roxanne died 3 years ago. I really missed her every day since.
Yeah, I feel that. You have any gum?
Oh, yeah. Here, you can have mine.
Oh, thanks. This tastes like dick.
So I see it says here, you were fired from your last job as a fry cook? May I ask why?
Well, it's kind of a long story. You know, like when you order a sex robot and then it gets delivered to like your neighbor and then you have to explain that whole fiasco?
No.
Yeah, no, me neither.
Interesting. Well, at this job, you work 3 days a week, you get an hour-long lunch every day, and all holidays are paid time off. Additionally, you will receive another 2 weeks of vacation after your probationary period of 4 hours. And yes, you're allowed to drink on the job, but only when you're dealing with co-workers or customers. We are very professional, no-nonsense crew here. Dress casually, and no dating co-workers unless you can really tell that they're into it. And above all else, face tattoos and piercings are not only encouraged, but they're mandatory. Also, every Friday we bring in donuts, and you have to grab at least one because we promote a fun atmosphere around here. You got that, you son of a bitch?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I just want to know, on a side note, is it okay if I prefer to be on my phone for a majority, if not the entirety of my shift?
Mike, you're going to make a great fit here. Welcome to Bass Pro Shops.
When I stay in the shoes now, I'll hold build the scene, then a whole red maybe get the color boss dying. Chance of mine, begin to cold, baby, stay yet, Bill Joe.
All right.
Congratulations, man. Now take off that shirt, you dirty slut.
Oh my gosh, you don't tell me twice. Give me that.
When I stay in the shoes now, I'll hold build the scene, then a whole red maybe get the color boss dying.
And this is the quickest way to win me over. Unless you want to give me a hand job in the parking lot.
Good.
Speaking of your drive,
You're good.
Oh, son,